All right, we're here. We've done it. Still weird. How long is it gonna be weird? That's the question. So, hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. Hello. I'm a practical eccentric, and I'm here to put on chapstick. No. I'm here to play Winter Burrow today. So let me open my water so I can make sure I stay hydrated. How is everyone doing today? Hope you are doing well. We are experiencing a cold snap in the middle of our winter, which feels wrong, but it's also like, please be cold for longer. And tomorrow I think it's supposed to be back up in the 40s, so nothing is going to freeze and die off and relieve my sinus congestion. I'm just never going to feel relief. And the other 3 people in my home are currently, like, have coughing and sneezing and all of that going on. So I'm like, please do not get me. Please do not. But, knock on wood, mine's still just, like, light pressure, like my sinuses are irritated from all the crud in the air. So, as much as I don't enjoy being cold, I also am like, please just stick around long enough to relieve some of this crap. Anyway, everyone's doing well. I'm doing okay. You know. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It's Sunday, so I'm a little tired. Stayed up a little later than we probably should, but it was Saturday night, so that's the time to do it if you're gonna do it, right? So, having a good time playing a game together at the moment. And we made time to watch a movie on Friday, which is rare. At least lately. We haven't been watching a lot of TV lately. So, at least not grown-up TV, like after the kids go to bed. Like we used to do, like, we would do like a round of gaming, and then we would do a round of television, and then we would go back to gaming. And we've just been gaming a lot. So, I mean, that's good, but it also is like, oh yeah, there's this long list of crap that we want to see. So we should probably do that. What did we watch? Oh, we watched the newest Running Man. That's what we watched. And I had to kind of read through the synopsis of the book because it has been at least 20 years since I've read the book. It's a novella, I think. I don't think it's actually a short story. I think it's actually considered a novella. Don't remember now. But I had to kind of remind myself because there were like the big things that I remembered, but there were some details in there that I was like, how accurate are they going to make it? And honestly, I enjoyed it. I thought it was an entertaining watch. My husband enjoyed it. He had not read the book. he had seen the original movie, which I feel like I watched, but also that was probably 20 years ago. I really don't remember now. But I kind of refreshed myself on some of the plot points, and they were fairly accurate to the book. I think it's really funny that the movie or the book is actually set in 2025, and apparently they did not change the movie, so it's still set in 2025, just a dystopian version of 2025. We're not going to go into how similar some stuff and some attitudes and some things are going the direction, but we're not going to talk about all that. But I think they did a decent enough job being fairly accurate to the plot points of the book. And they did make some changes. I'm okay with the changes they made. I don't mind, you know, when everything, you know, like when things don't always work out, or like they, you know, like I don't mind when characters get killed off. I don't mind when, you know, the happy ending isn't there. I don't mind, you know, some of the darker turns, but a lot of people prefer, you know, either things being tied up neatly in a bow or happy endings or, you know, things like that. And without like going into any details of what may or may not have changed in the book, you know, whether or not it's plot points during the story or the ending or both or whatever, I'm okay with the plot choices, like the plot changes they made, but they did change some things. So it may or may not, you know, like depending on how you feel about the things that they changed, you may or may not enjoy it. But I thought it was at least an entertaining watch, and not upset that I watched it. You know, there's been a couple of movies over the last year where it's like, we've watched some movies and my husband's like, I enjoyed that. And I'm like, nope. Or vice versa, you know. But we both enjoyed it from somebody who had read the story and somebody who hadn't read the story. So there you have it. So now that we've shuffled our cards, let's see what card we pulled today. This card is called Ultimate Potential. Let's see if I can get it without glare. Oh, look, I can even hold it straight and sort of in the middle of the screen. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I have ever tuned into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. Ultimate potential. Ultimate potential. You know, I feel like that's kind of on brand for me trying to push myself and, you know, like continue that, you know, like development, slow progression, yes, but development in things that make me uncomfortable. Particularly at this moment, let me write it down before I forget. Ultimate potential. Because I'm trying to make a video right now, and it's probably something a little bit more like what you would think of as a traditional YouTube video, where there's, you know, I'm not using my own face, but I am using, like, it's this video I'm trying to throw together for Disney Dreamlight Valley, my Dream Snaps numbers for 2025, because I'm a numbers person. I enjoy playing around with numbers, and statistics and stuff can be fun if you let them be. Numbers can be fun if you let them be. And I was originally just going to create a post out of it because I was like, oh, I'll just throw up, you know, like the highest and lowest, how long I spent, you know, how many moonstones I got, all of this stuff. And I started looking at the numbers and I was like, oh, these are some interesting things. I bet other people might find them interesting too if there are other people out there. And of course, I had to like script some stuff and figure out like different shots I need. So I'm using like game shots and like the numbers, and anyway, I had to do like graphic design things, and I had to do, you know, film, you know, game footage and stuff like that. And I'm not doing anything elaborate because I am not comfortable with that. I feel like if I do that sort of thing, I will paint myself into a corner as far as over complicating and overthinking things like I like to do. So I'm just like, keep it basic. if it's basic, it's basic. And, you know, if people want to critique it for that, then that's fine. But I have to start somewhere. And that has been the theme of this whole content creation journey in the first place. I got to start somewhere, even if it's not great, even if it's just basic, even if nobody watches it. Because I have to do the thing in order to figure out how to do the thing better. And I might have to do it for 2 years before I'm like, oh, I finally get how to do this better or easier or smoother or make it fancier or more exciting or whatever I feel like it needs to be, or whatever, you know, feedback I receive or whatever. It all goes in the pot, you know, to get to work towards new potential, new goals, ultimate potential, right? And so it's definitely different than streaming. It's definitely different than the other video content I have made. And I'm probably not going to do it that often because it takes me way too long. But maybe like sprinkled in here and there just so I can kind of learn and grow and evolve from it and see where that potential takes me. So again, another fitting card. Not really surprised. Probably going to feel like that pretty much every single week. Anyway, let's go ahead and click play and see where we are with our music. Probably should fade it out a little bit before we move into... Why aren't you giving... Oh, I know why it's not. I know why it's not. And that's good enough. And then we can switch to this. Yeah. And turn up my own volume so I can hear stuff. And if there was some overlapping in the music there, I apologize. I'm still getting used to how I have to deal with the sound now that I've added a chatting scene and contending with games that have sound that I can't like deactivate. I'm gonna have to figure out some sound stuff this year. I've been dreading it. It's why it's not better already. It's because I've just been dreading getting to it. Oh, look, I have a whole blank page. Good for me. So I'm gonna write down figure out your sound BS. For streaming BS. Because it's been on my list, man. Sound stuff gets really complicated really fast and you aren't expecting it. It's like, what the? Graphic design, like there's stuff that I don't know, like how to make it easier, work better. I'm learning some of that stuff by repeating the steps and doing more stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know. But I feel like I probably will have an easier time working with graphic design elements versus sound elements because I have done things that kind of like skills that kind of help the graphic design side of things more so than the sound side of things. I was never like a sound person as far as figuring that out for other purposes. I did theater for a long time and I did set construction and light stuff and barely did anything with sound. So like I have some things that lend to the graphic design side of things more than the sound. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot, but nobody's surprised if you've been here before. So what the heck are we doing? Let's see. Find Auntie, collect stash of common herbs, and a missing key. So we have some kind of vague tasks to do. So we have Gnaw Tusk, prepared well for winter, but they forgot where they hid their precious herbs. They also mentioned a lost scarf, and a shell. So I'm wondering if those are things I might see in the world and it might help me figure out where those stashes are. And then pine sap left with the cupboard key. Find pine sap and get the key back for Moss. So those are those. And then the main quest, which is chase that owl. Auntie has been captured by an owl. She needs your help. So, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to change, before I get too into it, that. So let's make sure all of our windows are accurate. So, ooh, I can see what I'm doing and not get distracted because my periphery is a thing. Okay, so stats. I need to eat. My health is good. I probably just slept is what happened. And I don't have anything in my inventory at the moment. So that's also good because that means I think what I was in the middle of doing was gathering resources so I could make sure to have plenty of food. Is this the basic food? I probably should make some before I go out. I think I had done most of this area, or most of the starting area, and I was going to try and clear this little chunk here, and then go across and get some resources out of the gnarled oaks so that I can make sure that if I need to upgrade anything, or cook first, or, you know, whatever comes up, I will have the resources to do it. So I do have quite a bit of this. It gives me 15 food, 15 health, a little bit of protection. I don't have as many of those. I have none of those. Okay, so... please? Okay, this is kind of a pain in my butt. Oh gosh, I don't like how quickly that went. There's stuff in the middle though, right? Can I not slide this? Oh, okay, it's an opposite. I see, I see. Roasted leaf beetle is not what goes into the meat pie, because I was trying to keep the things that go into the pies and not use them so that when I get all of the resources to make the pies, I can do that, because the pies are the shit as far as buffs and benefits. So does the mushroom go into anything? We have fruit pies and the meaty pies. Teas. I don't know if I don't think there's any kind of mushroom tea. I think it's all fruit, at least so far. And then beech nuts, acorns, pine nuts, hazelnut. Thought it looked like that. And then there's fruit here and fruit here. So theoretically, I can use up the mushrooms, at least until I get more mushroom-related recipes, and the roasted leafed beetle. So let's go ahead and just craft all. I don't really see a reason not to. And then, oh, it's the opposite. Oof, this is a pain. I don't like it. Like, let me just click on the slider and move it, but it's not really like that. And it doesn't let me, like, the scroll doesn't work very well. That's a little annoying. I think it's just me being picky. Not necessarily, like, you may not find it frustrating at all, but I am annoying myself, so. Do I want to craft all of these? I kind of feel like I don't. I feel like there was a way to craft without... Was it spacebar? Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and craft up a bunch of these, too, just because I don't want to get stuck out with no food. And if I craft a bunch now... Yeah, that's fine. I will make sure that I have plenty for running around. So let's go ahead and remember how to use buttons. 7. That's not how I use buttons. E. 4. Space. Read the screen. Good job. And let's go ahead and have a second one. And we'll go ahead and have one of these. And we're mostly full. Excellent. See, this is the, you know, the reason we take the time to craft some stuff that we need. These should have fruit on them, right? There are a lot of resources over here. So we might just take this whole day in this one little area. Make sure we're not missing anything. Like some packs, or things like that. Oh, hello. Thought I'd kill you. Perfect. Alright. That knockback is the shit. You gotta love some knockback. Alright. So. Alright. Nice. I was hoping that it would swing and get all of them. Because something I definitely want to make sure we're getting at some point is upgraded tools. Because there are some places I cannot go Oh, you know what I also should do before I actually go to some of those other places? Is... excuse me? Oh, I'm not using the axe, that's why. I was like, I have the weakest axe. Why are you fighting me on this? As I want to be able to craft some of the fire making stuff so I don't have to keep running home. So when we go out, we can stay out longer. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Yes, I know. We're getting cold. It's fine. It'll be fine. Excuse me. Yeah. I love it when the run is a toggle. Or when you can set it to be a toggle. Yes, yes, yes. I know you're cold, baby. It's okay. We can go home. Nope. These are the leaves we follow. There we go. All right. Let's drop off the goods. And... I'm so glad I figured out the quick transfer button. Oh my god. So much better. I'm like much happier when I can just move things quickly. Again, read your screen. Make sure you read all of it. You know, because it's really easy to let things kind of become just part of the background. And you can end up, you know, depriving yourself of convenience, built-in mechanics, just from simply overlooking something. Do it all the time, as I have demonstrated repeatedly on this channel while streaming live for your entertainment. Or for your frustration, if that frustrates you. To remember to do take all. Is it a hold? Can't remember now. Oh no. Switch your tools. We're getting a good chunk of resources though. We're gonna be so ready for the next area. It's gonna be great. I'm going this way. Well, and I was thinking earlier about this game because next week I'm not going to be able to dedicate both streams to it. Actually, I'm not dedicating any streams to this next week. I think the plan right now is to do Dreamlight Valley because I'm still trying to alternate that on Thursdays. And then because there was an update to one of my regular games, Teddy's Haven, I definitely want to get in and spend some time doing that next week. So I'm not going to be able to play this. Might be a week from Thursday. I can't remember what day that is. Anyway, that is the current plan. You will know more once I post my schedule. And when I show up, because things can always change. It just depends on what's happening, you know? Because while I try and plan ahead so that I can give everyone a heads up for what's coming, things can change because there are things out of my control, you know? I'm really hoping my kids and my husband don't get me sick, but I think that was a mushroom I chopped the other day. So that's nice if it saves it for me. We like that. He tried to hit me. Did you see that? What a punk. Alright, we're doing okay though. So... do I want to go over to that other area today? It's kind of late. Maybe I'll just run around to here a little bit more, sleep, and then go over there. Yes, I know, you're cold. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'm going to need the other backpack. Can I make it already? Do I have the recipe for it? Or is it... oh, let's go ahead and eat. Eat a couple of those, and eat a couple of those. And then, can I look and see... it's a knitting thing, right? No, it's just that one backpack that I can make. Okay. So, is there other clothing I can make? Okay, for me, it works better if I just click and hold down the left mouse button and then move it myself, as opposed to trying to use the mouse wheel. That's frustrating, and you really can't grab the slider. Okay. FYI, in case you are also struggling with maneuvering in the menu. If it's not just a me thing. But I was thinking about, you know, I really like survival craft games. I really enjoy them. And while I enjoy ones that can be open-ended and go on for ages and ages, I also don't mind a nice little kind of, it's not exactly linear, but it's closer to linear than open world in my opinion. Just like as a little kind of like break, you know, like a little refresher in between other games. Like the simulator games go on for a nice long while. Disney Dreamlight Valley always getting updated. You know, like there's always stuff to do. Always stuff to work on that game, and it just never really ends. So it'll be interesting to see how long. It's been a while since I've played like a little kind of complete game. I mean, I'm sure you could spend endless time gathering resources and decorating and building furniture and stuff like that. Like, I'm sure there's more time that you could spend in this game, and especially if you like the aesthetic of it, if you like the mechanics of it, like you could spend a lot more time than, you know, what the estimates say it's gonna take you. Ooh, hazelnuts. Hell yeah. So it'll be interesting to see. I don't know how much time it's actually gonna take me to get through this game. You know, I never expect that I'm going to be as quick as the estimates say, you know? But we'll find out. I have a direct measure of how long it will take me to get through this game because I'm streaming it. I also like to obsessively collect, probably more than I need. So there's also that factor. Like, I might just take too much time gathering stuff. Okay, we're gonna get cold real fast because it's starting to get dark. But that's okay. Alright, let's get up to the house. Just as we start to take damage, but that's okay because we have plenty of life at the moment. Right. I still wish there was a sort button. Is there a sort button that I'm missing? I don't think so. Because I love a good sort inventory button. Oh, like, give it to me, please. I wish I could deconstruct these for resources, you know? I don't know how to craft the stuff that I was wearing. Or at least not the backpack. Oh, gosh, nose. Please. Like, it was freezing yesterday, and today it's warming up just enough, and I can feel, like, my sinus is getting angry. At least I hope that's what it is. I hope I'm not gonna get sick. And I feel like they always give it to me, and then it takes me a lot longer to get over it. I'm gonna try and get some last minute stuff. I need to remember to check the mushrooms in my basement before I go to bed. Because this should be the next day after the day that I played last on Thursday. And it will tell me whether or not those mushrooms get any bigger, theoretically. But I have a feeling they're full grown. I don't really want to let them go on too long. Because, I mean... Although, on the other hand, I don't have more seeds. It'd be nice if I could get... Or... Are they considered spores? I mean, they should be, right? Alright. Oh, hello. You will be my lunch tomorrow. What the? Oh, I had no stamina. I sabotaged myself. Oops. That's alright. They don't hit that hard. All right, baby. I know you're cold. You're gonna be fine. All right. I'm not too fussed about the health situation because I will gain health in sleeping overnight. All right, so now let's go in. Probably should try and make the food tonight so that I don't have to worry about wasting time on it tomorrow. Can I not? Because it lets me continue to water them, but I don't know if that's just... I always can have that prompt if they haven't been watered in a while. And this requires what? Yeah, this is why we need to go to the oaks area. Because of this. Is it granite? I think it's granite. And then I might be able to make a couple of biscuits. Can I make a couple of biscuits? Let's go see. We'll do a little bit of crafting, and then we'll sleep. Biscuits. I can craft a couple of them. Fantastic. Now we will stick those in the inventory or the storage because I don't want to eat them. Okay, so I do want to make not furniture. And it's not, because this is like the stone stuff. Okay, so it should be here. It's really sensitive because where you move your pointer can have a serious effect on what gets selected or moved around. Okay, so this is basic kindling. I do need whatever plank that is. It's probably from the basic trees. I thought I got the thing to make the actual fire pit, though. Did I not do that? Is that a beech plank that I need? Please tell me that is not a beech plank. Do I not have beech wood? Oh, I do. Okay, I was like, wait. Why wouldn't it be the basic stuff? Okay, so space bars, crafting. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of these. We can always stick them in the storage because the storage is huge. I don't want to make all of them just in case I need the raw logs for something. We can make a few. All right, so now I want to make... I don't know. Do I want to craft all of these? I kind of do. All right. Now, I thought I got the thing to make a fire pit so that I could actually make it wherever I wanted to. Did I not get that? Chair, stool, table, and round table. So it does not appear as though I did get that. And I'm assuming I can't make anything else. It didn't really... I mean, I wasn't really focused. I was thinking about the backpack when I looked at knitting. Okay, so let's craft some food. And then we can go to bed. No, too close. Start cooking. This needs to be craft all. And then... Nope, don't use your mouse wheel. I know you're used to it, but get over yourself. Okay. There we go. Alright, fantastic. Now we should be able to sleep. Nope. Sleep. Sleep until morning. Excellent. Alright, so now we'll go over to the Oaks and do a bunch of resource gathering over there. Sorry, I need to get my blanket on my legs because my legs are a little chilly. Man, I was super cold yesterday. This window next to me is not awesome with its seal. So, just gets a little chilly. Alrighty. Oh, you know what I should do? Let's go ahead and eat. I can eat on the run. Nice. Let's go ahead. Ooh. You know, I kind of wanna go ahead and get these, even though I want to go over to the other place. Because, I mean, I'll need lunch tomorrow, too. Be nice if I could get spores somehow. I wonder if eventually I'll be able to, like, you know, take mushrooms and turn them into spores, you know? Break them down into components to use. But I'm assuming I will need a recipe for that. Now, what would be really nice is if I get over here and I could actually just use the kindling out of my backpack so I don't have to take a slot from my backpack, like my quick bar, you know? Okay, so that can't go that way at all. My goodness, buddy. We haven't even been out here that long. I need this wood, 100%. And I'm assuming... Can't do that. Grab these tufts. Because I hope... Oh, stuck. I hope that we don't ever have to deal with, like, something furry. Like, big and furry. Because we are a little mouse. That would be a lot. Oh yeah, I have to keep doing these. Pay attention to my cold so that I do not freeze. Yep. Stamina. I got excited. I was like, I can kill everything! Oh no, wait. There's only so much stamina. Man, for the times that I can actually start crafting pies, oh my god, I'm gonna kill everything. Would you be a warrior mouse? Alright, give me these mushrooms. Yes, I say my warmth. In case you're stressed out. Alright, let's go find the fire pit. And see if I can craft out of my Kindle. Thank you. I love it. It's amazing. Awesome. I'm so happy. Okay. Yep. And there's our health. Fantastic. See, there's a backpack up there. And I don't think I can break these rocks yet. Nope. Granite pickaxe is what I need. So I need to do something for that dude. To get him to help me. Oh, your inventory is full. Alright, well, let's try and gather as much stuff that will fit on the stacks that we already have, and then run back to the house. And then... So let's see. Oh, that's a dig spot, so I'm not going to dig it. Well, you know what? I am going to dig it, because if it's something that stacks, then that'll be fine. What is that? It's tea. I'm just not used to seeing it because I haven't really been crafting it yet. Okay. How do I get in here? Oh, it's from the other side. That's how I get in here. Good job. Because the more I can pick up now and maximize the spots that I have in my backpack, the better. Do I have pebbles in my inventory? What's inventory? C. I do not. Yep. Good job, buddy. Okay, I do have these mushrooms. So I can grab those. And I do have this wood. Although I might be getting close to my limits of that wood. There it was. Right as I was saying it. Now please let my fire still be a thing. It is not. So how much can I push it before I actually have to go get warm? You know what? Oh, that's right. I can't grab that right now. I can kill you and come back for your meat. stamina. Knockback. It's the ants that don't get knocked back, right? Am I remembering that right? I mean, I know it was only like 2 days ago, but I'm remembering that right. We're gonna go up to what's-his-name's house to warm up. So then I can hoof it back to the house. But again, just trying to maximize my slots in my backpack before I have to run home. Make this trip really worth it. Do I have some of that meat on me? Yes, I do. I know you're cold, baby. We're almost to a warm spot. You'll be okay. I always feel so bad because he sits there and he just... Hi. Can you please make me... That owl is heading towards Shadow Pines up north. Only squirrels up there, but if you're trying to find an owl's nest, that'd be your best bet. Okay, so you repeat your information, but you do not offer me the ability to upgrade my pickaxe. So I don't know if this character is going to do that for me, or if I'm going to be looking for another character to help me with that. But I am definitely blocked off from doing that until, like, doing those areas until I can get that upgrade, which sucks. Please let me have stuff. Alright. Let's see. Can I get this twig? Oh, I am now full of twigs. Are there berries that I want to get here? Okay. Don't need to chop that then. We don't need to take the time. Is that a choppable? Nope. It can be in my way, but it is not something I can chop. Alright, I can't go that way. Are these things that I could eventually break down? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. That's not how we get out. We get out this way. Okay. Now... That's the way to his house. Logs I can't pick up. Ooh, what's that? It's a jam of some sort. I'll have to come back down here for that for sure, for sure. Okay. Oh, definitely. Definitely have to come back down here. Okay. Starting to get dark, though. Well, theoretically, if I am not wrong, that stuff will still be there in the morning to come pick up. So then we'll kind of do the bottom half tomorrow, hopefully. Yes, baby, I know you're cold. Oh, I went the wrong direction, didn't I? Well, crap on a cracker. How do I get out of here? Is it down and around? This is not it. Where are we in relation to stuff? Did I completely miss the bridge? Or is it down further and around? It is down further and around. Okay, good job. Good job. So don't panic. Panicking is how you can get yourself killed. I almost died the other night because I was stressing out. I was like, no, I don't know how to get out of here. And then I did not die. Got home just fine. Okay. So, now the question is, could I actually run over? No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, where's my kindling? Oh crap. Is it all the way? Oh, I had a bunch. Interesting. Didn't realize I had a bunch. You know, if I could just sort this inventory. I might have known. Maybe. Sort and or filter. No, no, no. Don't knit. Cook. How many do I have? Now, I'm assuming that I have to plant more spores. I'm assuming I can't... Yeah. Like, they don't regrow on their own. So that's okay. What does this need? I think that's oak. And this needs... Is this pine and oak? Is that what that is? 15 of those. 3 of those. So that's 18 total. This still needs this stone. Okay. 18. How many did I have? Does it matter? I have 0. So, you know. Let's... I'm not cooking. I'm going to the wrong things. Okay. I can make 12. Well, let's make 12 then. Okay. That's not that far. Prepare. Cute. It's so cute. It's just decorative, it seems. There's no interact there. Okay. It's fine. It's still cute. Do I get a buff for repairing stuff? That would be amazing. Like, is it warmer in here? Is it cozier in here? That'd be awesome. I've made food. Do I need to make food? Nope. I did get more of the mushrooms. Let's go ahead and do 5 of those. I'm trying to save like 20-ish mushrooms. And then craft all. Okay. We're staying pretty stocked on food though. So that's cool. I might have to switch to the other mushrooms if I get enough of those mushrooms and stop collecting the yellow ones. The chanterelles, I think that's what they are. And we'll go ahead and have a couple of those. Go ahead and have 3 of those. It's fine. All right. Back out into the wild woods we go. I'm gonna have to chop these mushrooms. No, I'm not. There's only one. I'm not gonna waste that. I'm gonna kill you, though. Man, he ran at me quick. Perfect. I know that there's some over in the other area where I'm going to kill them, so I might as well just start a stack of meat now. Because if I'm going to have to kill them anyway, well, I don't have to kill these guys, but lunch. I need lunch. I might as well do it, you know? Okay. So now we get to find out for sure if those resources stay overnight. I feel like there was also a stone that I needed to go hit. Up north of me. There's the T. I see it. Which means my inventories kind of fill up a little bit quicker than I'd like. But that's okay. There were acorns up here, right? I see these logs. But we're not gonna get them yet. Because I kind of want to try to go up to the guy's house so that I can use the warmth of his area to help clear this northern section. And then maybe I'll use a kindling to deal with the southern half. Alright, let's go up here. Warm up a little bit. Well, warm up fully because there's really no reason not to. Hey, you. How you doing? All right, here we go. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I can start making, like, the teas and pies as my main sources of food and buffs. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they weren't up here. Well, that was a little waste of time, wasn't it? Perfect. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, so let's dig this up. Is this a drift I can dig? No. Already. Well, on the way out, let's chop a little bit. Come on, man. You're okay. The only problem with gathering resources. There's those acorns. I knew there was a pair of them somewhere. Oh man, I need a bigger backpack. But if I have acorns in my pocket already... Did I pick up a stone again? I don't think I did. Stuff does respawn pretty quick, though. And they let you know he's getting cold early. Please. Alright, I'm not... Oh, is that something I can bust? No. Is that everything that's over here? No. Alright. And that looks like flint. Alright. Alright, alright. I have to go down further than I expect. Okay. Okay. Doing okay, though. I can always eat to regain some health if I start losing health. Alright, so what do I need to do? I need to drop off stuff. I need to go back over. I need to try and grab the stuff that I couldn't pick up because I was full. So the last chunk of that upper area and those 2 jams. Yeah, buddy. Do I want to use this elder tea? Kinda. Do I want it now? Oh. Can I not eat it straight? Wait a second. Oh. R's eat. Alright. And then 5. Alright. Oh. Stop hitting the wrong buttons, woman. Okay. So, go across. And it is such a long way to go. A little bitty. It'd be nice if you could make a tent somewhere. I feel like I said that on Thursday. Like, please let me build a little campsite so I can sleep somewhere overnight and not have to slog every time. But I don't know if it's gonna ever let me do that. So we'll go up. We'll clear out this corner up here. Grab the stuff that was over here. Okay, you're slower in the grass, which makes sense, but it is annoying that I forget. I can't Yeah. Axe. That's what that is. Give me that. Okay. Sometimes you get granite out of these. So even though I don't really feel like I need the pebbles, the potential for the granite is definitely there. Okay. Jam. And then run up to that guy's house, and then maybe we can clear the lower half. I don't know if we'll be able to do it all today, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try and get some stuff done. It's for sure, for sure. Oh, what's those mushrooms up there? Damn. All right, it's fine. Give me this. And was there other stuff down here? Yes. Those berries I need so much. Oh, and this is a loop. I totally spaced that this was a loop. That's fine. Actually, no, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run. How much stuff? I didn't get warmed up like I was going to originally, so that kind of puts a damper on that idea, doesn't it? All right, that's fine. It is getting a little late, but maybe if I'm quick, I could run back real quick and do a little bit. It's pushing it, man. Pushing it. It's okay. Ow, 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 ow. All right. Nope. Oak wood. I don't think I got enough. Oh, I have 19. That's not true. I might have gotten enough. Okay. How many more of those do I need? How many do I have right now? I need 6 more. Oh, but I don't have the other wood. Because I need... How many of those do I need? 2. Do I have just enough? Two, 3. Maybe I won't run out again tonight. It's getting a little late. Repair. Can I go upstairs if I do this? Oh, cute. Okay, I definitely want to move some stuff up here. I want to take... do I want to take that? How do I pick this up again? Hold to pick up. Hold to pick up. Hold to pick up. Now, you know what I'd really like to do? Is I'd kind of like to move this. Can I pick this up? This is not how I get to inventory. Do a little rearranging. And then we'll go to bed, and then we'll go back out tomorrow. Okay. So, this. Is it E to place it? Spacebar to place it. Now, flip. I wish I could flip it to where... Okay. That's fine. Because I don't really like the fact that if I try and go to the stove, half the time it makes me knit because I don't catch the prompt. And I wish I could... Can't move that. Can I move this? Nope. And I can't move this little rug. See, I like how it looks with the rug and the chair in front of the fireplace. But if I could just flip this to where it's facing the fireplace, I might not get those prompts mixed up. I don't like it. I'm being whiny. But that's okay. And then 4. There. And alrighty, so downstairs I still need granite. That's what I that's what I need. Can I just move it quick? Nope, there is no quick move it. Alright, that's fine. That's alright. Now, cooking. How are we doing with these? 13. Don't like it when there's an odd number. Boo. Go ahead and have that. Oh, now I have to go upstairs to go to bed. The only problem with moving the bed upstairs. Well, who knows? May not be the only problem, but that's the problem I see. Where are we at? Just over an hour. Okay. So, I definitely want to go try and clear the bottom section of the oaks. But now that we have a good stockpile of food, this will probably be the last day before I kind of go on an adventure for one of the quests. But honestly, that'll be a good timing for a break. I need those mushrooms. I'm not going to get them yet. I will get them after I deal with the lower half of this area over here. Because if I'm very, very lucky, I will have gathered enough stuff to make myself some pies and some teas. Because I did get those jams. Did I not have an area down below? I thought there was an area down here. Am I crazy? Oh, I can't go there yet. Oh, so I really don't have anything else to clear over here. Interesting. Okay, well that's actually good. I can just kind of run around and get just some more foodstuffs. Some more of this. But it can be a lot less thorough. This is a loop. I can trust that it's a loop. You don't have to be super thorough. We're looking for... I want to know how to get in there. Is that a pickaxe I can't get to yet? Because that's what I was looking for. It's this, isn't it? Nope. Okay. Alright, well, let's go up to that dude's house. Come on. That's what I want to get to. Come on now. We'll come back out and get some more mushrooms and berries and all of that good stuff. Hey, man. Excellent. Okay. Come on now. Mushroom. Berries? Nope. Not gonna go that way. I'm like hyper focused on that one area. With that big ant, beetle. It's a beetle, not an ant. I'm not even gonna worry about that drift. Okay. 2, please. Nice. 2 chunks of meat. In there. How do I get in there? Can I go this way? No. Can I go this way? No. How do I get in there? Because it feels like I should be able to do it. Somehow. Am I missing? Ah! There we go. I wasn't sure if that whole log was solid, like you couldn't actually walk through it. Excellent. What is this recipe? Gimme, gimme. What is it? An extra inventory slot. Okay. Not on the hotbar, though. But just the same. Okay. Some flint. Alright, some mushrooms. Fantastic. Yeah, buddy, I know. You'll be okay. Do I have slots on already on my person for twigs? I do. How many slots in my inventory do I have? I have 1. Boo. I know there's a dig spot that I keep passing up here. Okay. That worked out. Excellent, excellent. It's still kind of early in the day. Do I want to push it? Kinda. I know he's getting cold, but I also know that I need to eat. And that I could use up a little bit of health getting these mushrooms. Before it's a problem. Oh, I should have waited. Shouldn't have eaten the second thing. Oh. Can I not get these mushrooms? Oh, what? How did I run out of space for the mushrooms? Didn't I need... Well, that was the whole reason I was pushing it. Was because I was like, oh, I could grab these mushrooms real fast. That's lame. Okay. F, 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 F. All the F. Well, let's go back and get the rest of the mushrooms, kill those bugs over there. Pick up the seeds I saw. Wonder if that's the only way to get seeds or not. Or spores. Berries. Thank you. This will be great, getting all of these mushrooms today. Ooh, and beech nuts. Fantastic. Ooh, and more berries. Also fantastic. I'm gonna be making some pie tonight. Hell yeah. And free tea. I'll take free tea. Can I get through over here? Yep. It's beech nut. Okay. Nice. Ah, inventory is full. That's okay. We will run back out and grab that stuff real quick. Now, are you mad? I'm gonna kill you anyway. I'm gonna run back out here and get this stuff. Okay. Nope. Oh man, we're gonna prepare tonight. We're gonna prepare tonight. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm putting stuff away so I can go back out and get all my stuff. I really have no idea how much I've accumulated of the pie and tea related things, so it'll be interesting to see. Okay, gimme. There was one more dead bug a little bit north of us. Yep. And then I saw more berries down here. Can I get there from this side? Oh, look how many. It's amazing. Yep, me. Oh, and something to dig. We like the dig spots because sometimes they give us free, like, jams and teas and stuff. Yeah, the biscuits, those are the components that go into making the pies. So if you can get those for free, that's awesome. Makes me wish I hadn't eaten the ones that I ate earlier. But I didn't know better, you know? Now, there was another one. Wasn't there? Or did I get them all? Nope, there it is. Mushrooms. Do I have inventory? Oh, pushing it, but yeah. Oh. We will maximize our time. All right. Here we go. Now, how much can I make? I should be able to make a decent amount, you know? I'm going to take those down and plant them. I have to have them on my inventory bar, though, yeah? Do I have to do this? Nope. Oh, that's right. I have to place them. I didn't know I could flip them the other way. Water. Do it. Okay. So now... I need forest jam. I have 5 of... Huh, I only have 10 blackberries. I have 7 blueberries. What the hell berries am I getting from the... I thought I was getting these berries from here. Cheesums. Did not get nearly as much stuff as I was hoping for. So I could make some of these. The jam takes what? It also takes 5. I'm getting these. The elderberries. I knew I was getting something that made me think it was a blueberry, but it wasn't a blueberry. It was the elderberries. So I could make 2 pies. I can make 2 of these. Because I need 10. No. Wait. I need 10, right? To make it? Oh my god. Stop. Yeah. Because I need 5 of the blackberries to make the jam and then 5 additional ones to make the pie. So I could make 2. But I could make elder tea. I'm not making black tea because I need those berries for the pie. Could make blue tea. What does black tea give me? It gives me stamina and fire. Not fire. Heat. Increase. Same thing with the black tea. Are those... It gives it to me for 2 hours instead of the 1 hour. But this needs to go to the pies. This is 1 hour. And it looks like probably a speed increase. And then this one is 2 hours to the speed increase. But I don't have... I'm not making it... I'm not using the blueberries. So I can make some of that. So let's make the pie first. I have the biscuits. Yeah, the biscuits are what I need for that. What do I need for that jam? Berries I don't have. Okay. So, craft. Okay. And then craft all. Okay. But that gives me 100 food, 50 heat, 20 speed, 20% on the fire. So if I do this, I probably want... I don't have to preserve the teas. So I could just use teas I have. I have... Rare healing paste. I don't know how to craft it yet. So it's not a jam. I thought it was a jam. This gives me the speed buff. So I could go ahead and take that. Okay. And I don't have spider meat yet, so I can't really do that. So let's make some of the tea out of the, what is it, elderberries? Whatever the heck they are. Nope, this is not the correct place. Elder tea. Elderberry. But my mother was a hamster, apparently. Oh, wait. I'm a mouse in this game. That'd be funny. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. Okay. Let's just go ahead and make like 5 of them. Okay. So now that should be good. So I'm going to go ahead and go upstairs. I'm going to go ahead and pause so that I can go ahead and take my break, because that way I can sleep and then we can get to it. We can go... Which quest do I want to try? The stashes. That's north of the toad guy. This one is north of me. Hold on. But I'm supposed to be following Auntie. So should I go ahead and go up here first? I feel like this is closer. It might be a little bit safer to explore until I get some more upgrades. So maybe I'll prioritize that. So that is quests. The missing key. Let's go ahead and track that. Okay, so when we come back, that's what we'll start doing, because now I have, double check, inventory. I have 15 kindling. So theoretically, I should have plenty of kindling as long as I can find a fire pit spot. And then I've got food. I've got a couple of pies. I've got some spare. I'm going to put the backup foods in here. We'll drink this in the morning. And then we'll put this in inventory. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. And we'll drink that later. Yeah. Okay. Pause. All right. So, oh yeah, don't forget to follow, subscribe, like, all of the buttons to make all of the computers happy. And if you enjoy your time with me, of course, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. But yeah, it's always lovely. And if you are not here when I get back, I hope you have a lovely date night time wherever you are. And if you do stick around, thank you so much. I should be back in a few minutes. Right, here we are. Took a little bit of a break. Got up, moved around, did all the things. Okay, now I need to figure out where my stuff is. Where's my stuff? There's my stuff. Sort of, maybe. Kinda. Okay. Alright. Just chop it off. No need for the nose. If I did that, I would have to itch around where my nose was, because I'm sure my sinuses would still be upset. So, I have not slept. Let's do that. Look at how cute he is when he's all curled up on his bed. Although I kind of... can I give him a blanket? Like, can I do that? That'd be cute. Okay. So we're going north of the burrow. Oh, the stairs. I can see them here, so it made me think I had to go there. That is not how it works. Alright, so I want to go ahead and do C and have that. And then once we run out of food, I can eat the pie. I might even have that other tea. Just to make sure that I have enough heat buff. Man, time passes quick in this game. Okay, so we're going north. Is this where the house is? Oh, it does highlight the section of map I'm in. So let's go ahead and kind of do a little quick side and get warm again. Okay. So now we'll go over. But the pie, I want to say, gives me 100 food. So there's really no reason to eat before I'm almost done. Like, that bar is almost empty. Is this a different wood? I think it is. So I'm not going to completely ignore getting stuff. But I'm not going to, like, go crazy on it. So we're here. Looks like there's a little scroll up there. I'm going to try and get that. I'm just going to get these 2 more, and then I'm going to stop. Be some berries here. Looks like they might be blackberries. So that's good. But I'm going to pass it up for now. I take these beetles as being a good sign that this might be kind of where I need to be at anyway. That's a dig spot. Nope. Okay. Alright. Just for the little boost. Because usually in like games like this, you'll progress and you'll base it off of the resources you're acquiring and also the enemies you're running into. Ow. Frickin' ant. They don't get knocked back. Definitely want that. Okay. Now we're looking for the other... I'm assuming, is it a badger? Is that what moss is? Is there a fire pit up here? There is not a fire pit up here. Mushrooms. I'm gonna kind of ignore some of that stuff. As much as the collector in me is like, must get all the things. Because the heat situation. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That's why we wanted the pie. 100% why we wanted the pie. Okay, this is where those backpacks were that I have already picked up. Okay. So we'll go back up here. I can't get through those rocks. That is definitely something I'm going to need to do at some point. I can't go that way. And I can't go that way. Can I go through here if I chop these down? I feel like I might not be able to. So I might have to go the other direction. But that's okay. I need an axe upgrade, and I need a pickaxe upgrade. I can't get through here, though, correct? Okay. How are we doing? I am full, space-wise, so I'm not going to dig that. And I'm not going to chop this. I'm going to kill you. I'm not fussed about cold at the minute because oh, there's granite right there. There's a backpack over here I have not gotten yet. I'm gonna go back down to that other spot where the badger is. Okay. But I feel pretty confident that I have gone all around this area. And I can't cross here even though the river is frozen. And I really can't go anywhere down here. Okay, buddy. We're gonna go get warm here in a second. You'll be okay. Okay, so there's really nothing over here except for that one backpack that's worth really coming up here until I have either an upgraded pickaxe and or upgraded axe. So I think I'm going to have to go over to the area by the toad, which makes sense considering like that story progression. He says, hey, go talk to the squirrels because the squirrels might know about an owl living up in the trees. And I don't think there's anywhere else to go over here. Ah, stop being stuck, please. Thank you. We only used up one pie, but now we have learned that the pie is super awesome, which we expected it to be, considering how much it takes to make one. Yep, okay. All right, so we will go drop off resources. It looks like we might have a little bit of time. It might be worthwhile. Nope, that's not how we get to inventory. This is still just beechwood. Okay. Also good to know. I thought maybe it was like one of the other woods that I haven't really gotten a ton of yet. So... oh, we could go back up and try and get some more... what? The berries that I saw up there. Hey, Bama, how you doing? I hope you are doing well. I spent the first half of the stream trying to acquire resources so that I could make some foodstuffs and, you know, like little kindling things to get comfortable in the next questing areas. And have just discovered that this is probably not the next direction to go. I was hoping it would be because it's closer to the house, but I did not end up getting as much stuff. So what I want to do is I want to get, there was a little chunk of berries up here. Ooh, and a mushroom. There it is. I want these. And I want the backpack that I found up here, just so that I have it in my inventory at home. So if I get enough stuff to make some more pies, I can do that. I want this granite. That's the other thing I want. Okay. Still haven't found Auntie. I have not. Like I said, I was hoping that I could, like, this seemed kind of like a tangent to take, but I was kind of hoping that this was, you know, like, sometimes in games like this, like oh, I can't get both. Dang it. Sometimes you have to go the side route to get something for the main quest. I was kind of hoping that's what it would be, but I am trapped by tools. So I don't have the upgraded pickaxe or the upgraded axe yet. So I can't go that way comfortably. Alright, I want to go back up and get the rest of that backpack though, so I don't have to think about it anymore. Because I will think about it if I don't get it sooner rather than later. But since we are kind of nearing the end of this day, I need to just kind of grab some last minute stuff before it's dark and I have to sleep anyway. Alright, that's still not enough granite for the basement. That's what I'm trying to do with the granite. And probably eventually get an upgraded pickaxe out of it. Can I get it? Can I get the other thing from that backpack before it's cold, like too cold to be out this far? We'll find out, because I'm doing it. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Did you get your snow? We got, like, a little bit. This is not the right way. We got a little bit of snow, but nothing worth sticking. And it was really, really cold yesterday, but I think tomorrow it's supposed to be 40 again. So, still wackadoo weather. All right, we got it. Wish there were more berries to acquire up here. Are there more berries? Can I... Ugh, give me that. I want that scroll. I'm assuming I can't get it. Nope, because I need the upgraded pickaxe. That's what it was. Okay. It's cold, no snow, but snowed at the beach. Huh. That's funny. I wonder what that's like. I've never been, like, actually on an ocean beach. This is not it. In warm or cold weather. But you kind of envision most, like, beaches being warm and sunny. So the fact that it would be snowy is kind of funny. Do I want to take the time to stop? I don't think I need to take the time to stop. I can just run home. Okay. I don't even think I really need to eat. I switched the foodstuffs to my hotbar just because I wasn't sure if I would need the food. But I don't think I actually do. We'll see. All right. Those stay. Alrighty. Can you warm up, please, sir? Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing fine. Go sleep, and then we'll up. Is it L? Is it J? What is the... Oh, read your thing, woman. T, tab. There we go. So I'm going to track that. Since we're switching to that quest. Watch it be blizzarding and extra cold. Okay. No. Good. It just sounds windy. All right. So, we're going straight over. We're not going to stop for anything, even though mushrooms look tempting. Nope. Don't get stuck. I'm also not going to stop for bugs. Not stopping for diddly squat. So it means I really have to not look. Even though I'm like, oh, look berries. Oh, look this. Oh, look that. Do I want to kill this thing? I probably just want to run straight past you. If I'm honest. We say, forget about you and your aggression. Okay. I wonder if those granite rocks respawn regularly in that one spot, and that way maybe I can make effort to go get them. Might be easier than trying to find things of rocks to break to hopefully get granite out of. Alright. Warmed up. God, I want to get all the stuff. The other problem with up here is the fact that it's dark. Can I actually get over there? Oh, I can, but I can't see. Oh, God. That's not fair. He's all in the dark. We'll take your meat, sir. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's this? Oh. Well, I'm not as excited about that. I have a chest. Is there anything down here worth it now? This looks all like resources, which isn't bad. I just don't happen to be on the lookout for resources over here. I will say I'm getting a little tired of having to go back and forth quite so much. Like, I would much rather have campsites. Because it goes from being like fun. Yeah, like this is dark over here. What does this take? To just tedious. And I get that, like, you know, that's part of it, is kind of the back and forth of it. But it does make me feel like I don't get very much time to actually investigate for the questing I'm doing. I'm still having a good time. It just kind of borders on that, ugh, and now I have to run home again. Because I can't sleep out here. Having the food and the kindling and stuff helps decrease that back and forth. But it does start to feel like, man, I just got here. Can I please? I'm glad they have the spaces where you can at least get warm, you know? So is this connected? Okay. All right. Now... I kind of want the tufts of fur no matter what, really. Okay, this looks like... Can I actually... Is this something I could break? No. Just a little nook. It's fine. Is that a scarf? Dig spot? Please. Inspect. Someone left their scarf up that tree. Didn't Gnawtusk mention a scarf? Yes. But also, he mentioned what else? A shell. So that's the other thing I'm looking for, is a shell. And although there are a lot of dig spots, which I hate not being able to grab... That's a mushroom. It's an aggressive bug over there. I see you. Okay. Can I have that, please? Thank you. Getting pretty close. Hold on. Go ahead and do that. I know, baby. My inventory is full. There's a backpack up here. Do I have room for either of these? No, I do not. That's fine. Another soul lost to this harsh world. It's a corpse. Oh. Well, I don't have enough resources. Why is it saying I have 30 out of 10 then? Because that says to me I do have it. Or is that the resources I have at home? Because that's what it seems like. Alright, buddy. You're okay, man. An ant. Ow. Butt munch. Okay. We will be maximizing this pie, though, I tell you what. Thank you. I'll store all this bug meat. Is this where I came from, though? Or did I come from over there? I think I might have come from over there. Okay. Please find a shell. Alright, baby. Inventory. And eat that. And we'll go ahead and eat that. This is where I was before, though, yeah? Alright, so I don't want to be down here. We can go ahead and run over. Get warmed up. Go back up. And then try and hit the left side. See if we can find a shell. There's a shell. Inspect. Someone left their house out here in the cold. Didn't Gnawtusk mention a shell? It's not like there are so many around. Agreed. Oh, no. We don't need to investigate again. It's fine. Alright, that should be it. Should I look around while I still have food and warmth? This is a chop it. Chop it I can't chop yet. Can I pick up these? Oh, I can. Well, since we're kind of just looking before we go back in, we could probably gather some resources right now. Is this a choppable thing? It is. Probably twigs. Okay. Another choppable thing I can't chop. Okay. I can't pick these up, right? Oh, I have some room. Okay. Well, I might as well grab some stuff while I'm running around. Now that we have accomplished our task. A little bummed that I used both pies to get this one quest done, but that's okay. Be really great if we could get enough resources fairly quickly. Oh my god. Why are there so many ants up here? Is it a colony? I mean, it's more realistic if there are more ants. Gosh, it would be nice if I could get some upgraded tools so that I could maybe do some more damage. Do they have damage ratings on them? Damage 6. So theoretically, if I do get upgraded stuff, they should do more damage. Take that. There's so... Oh, what's this? No, I want backpack. Or better tools. Don't give me decor. We're trying to survive. Ow. Dick. Touch me. Oh god, there's two. There's two. Now if I can just keep you guys grouped, I can hit you both. Ow. I took a risk. And I paid for it. No, no! I'm glad the tools don't degrade, though, I tell you what. Alright, buddy. How close? Okay. How much can we push it? Probably should not have started this fight. If I do this, it pauses. Good to know. Figured I'd risk it. It was worth the knowing. It was worth the knowledge to know. Is that how we say things? Okay, there's another backpack I can't get. So many dig spots up here. I wonder if it's because they were like, oh, you're looking for dig spots. We're going to put a bunch of red herrings. Now, granted, there'd be resources in them. But also, you go straight down, right? I could look at the map. There is pausing in the menus, which is nice. I do appreciate that. And it's getting late. But I can talk to you. You can take it bitter or you can take it sweet. A healthy tea will warm you from your whiskers to your... Huh. What was I chittering about? Oh, hi, stranger. How's the stash hunting going? Or stash hunt going? I found them both. I don't know what to say, but suppose I can start with thank you. I've been going it alone for so long, I forgot what it was like to have a helping paw. Matter of fact, I forget more than I remember lately. Suppose that's why the huddle cut me loose. Way they see it, a squirrel who can't find their acorns ain't much squirrel at all. Is that a group of squirrels? Is a group of squirrels called a huddle? What is a group of squirrels called? A scurry. Okay, I was like, wait. Because either one is cute, you know? But I always love group names. Okay. Way they see it, a squirrel who can't find their acorns ain't much of a squirrel at all. Or ain't much squirrel at all. Oh, and now I'm over on my... Don't do that. Don't do that. But not you, stranger. In fact, Shadow Pines feels brighter with you lighting it up. Wait a bud plucking second. That's it. Now, I never much cared for the dark. You gonna give me fire? Even before things got fuzzy. But the thing about the dark, it makes a swell stashing spot. I had a recollection. One more of my stashes buried in the shadows. I recall a spooky place, a spooky rock. Some call it a witch stone. But really, it looks like a rock with a hole in it. I think it's spooky because it's in the dark. This lantern will light the way, and the shovel should do the rest. Nice. Oh, look, it's cute. It's a little acorn lantern. Invented by the squirrels to help find treasures in the dark corners of the pine forest. Oh. I appreciate you letting me lean on you, stranger. I hope I can return the favor. Now, do I have to equip it? No. Equip it? Ugh, balls. Well, not equip it, but like put it in a slot. I don't like that. I don't have enough slots. Okay. Should I eat this? Kind of feel like I should. This gives me 15 health. This also gives me 15 health. It give me about... let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, that's fine. Collect stash. Now, do I have to do this? Equip. Are we pushing it? Yes. Where are we? Can I actually get through to other spaces? It's getting a little late. You know what would be nice is if it gave me a little bit of warmth. The backpack. Stuff I can't pick up. Okay. Some stuff I can pick up. Oh my gosh, it's so cute with the little light around me. I really don't want to fight you. I really want you to leave me alone. I feel like my temperature is decreasing slower. Hold on. A hollow acorn with a hopeful flame. Invented by the squirrels. No, it doesn't say it decreases slower. Okay, I can't get through there. Because we might as well pick up what we can, you know? Can I pick up any of those? No. Now, what does it say? Nautusk hid another stash in the darker parts of the area. They gave a lantern to light your way and sent you to look for a stone with a hole. So I am... That looks like it's probably just a... What is that? Okay. Okay, buddy. Backpack? What is that? You discovered something new. Is that a way to make my own frickin' fire? Because that would be amazing. Ah! Aha! Ha! Ha! Can I actually get it? Your inventory is full. What can I do about that? Can I do anything about that? I can do that. Oh no. What did I just do? Did I drop it? Yeah, it's a funny looking rock. Oh, isn't that what Nautusk called a witch stone? Yes, yes, yes. But also, I'm busy. R is how we eat. And E is how we take. And we're not bothering filling in the hole. I don't care enough. Ooh-wee. Pushing it. Pushing it. Oh, no. No. You don't need to come get me. We're busy. Thank you very much. I'm pushing it on health. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, lordy bay. Is there a reason to ever have this off? Does it? It doesn't have fuel or anything. It doesn't seem to run out. Okay. We're good. Warm your pot with tinder and your kettle with some straw. Pour yourself a hearty mug and hold it in your... Suppose it'll come back to me. I feel bad for Nautusk not being able to remember stuff. He has squirrel brain for real. Howdy, stranger. Happy hunting, I hope. Yep, I found your stash. Again. What'd I do to deserve you, stranger? New clothes! Yay! Huddle knows I don't remember, but it must have been something special. No signs of the owl, though, eh? Sorry. Folks say I was a lot more helpful before my head got bad. Suppose I have to take their word. They said it knocked the squirrel right out of me. I forget a lot, but I'll never forget that. Nautusk, if you can't help the huddle, you're better off as Owl Chow. Owl Chow. That's sad. Wait a whisker. Wait a whisker twisting second. That's it. I got a picture in my head. My biggest stash and my best hiding spot. There's a nest up high just over yonder. Big scary pine tree, pellets all around. I know I've asked you a lot of you. Can I ask a little more? Please, stranger. You sniff out that last stash and I'll make it worth your while. Of course. Oh, thank you. I have to go. Take care, little one. Oh. Nautusk gave me directions to that tree where the owl's nest was. There was no time to waste. The harsh, brutal bark of that tree seemed to stretch upwards forever. All my limbs ached with the effort of pulling me further. But the fear of that owl swooping over at any moment helped to fight the fatigue. When I finally reached the nest, I had no time to stop and think. Not while I had 3 young owls to contend with. Oh my god. Auntie had tucked herself out of reach of the owlet's beaks, but not out of reach of my paw. Oh. That long journey home was a blustery blur. I dragged us both along, my paws numb from the cold. It wasn't easy fighting through the biting wind and snow, but for Auntie, it was worth it. Auntie may have been out of the owl's grasp, but she was not yet out of danger. The medicine she had found in Nautusk's final stash had healed her just enough to offer us the chance to save her. Now the rest was up to me. Aww. Poor Auntie. Ooh, ooh! Excellent. Let's make that. Ooh, what's this? Search. Oh, stash of rare herbs. Looks like a big bundle of rare herbs and flowers. A very talented squirrel could make a strong healing tea out of these herbs. Some granite and some flax yarn. I need space, though. So let's do that. Some nice chunk of blueberries. 20 of them. Decent, decent. Okay, now grab this. Search. Oh, take all. There we go. Talk to Gnawtusk. Damn. Child, where am I? The burrow, of course. Did you get the bag? I knew you would be coming for me. Thank you. Quite the little survivor, after all. Now to see if the same can still be said for me. Okay. So, find the last stash. We're already tracking that, correct? Yes. But I want to see what it takes to make the clothes. So this is the wool yarn. Not mistaking it for the flax yarn. So I need 3, 6, and 4. So that's 13 units to make all of them. Oh, and it's gonna double my cold resistance. Okay, 13. How many can I make? Not 13. Well, let's make what we can. How much did I actually get? I got 6. So I could make this. Or do I want to make this and then hopefully hold out for another couple of units? Because I might be able to get 20% instead of just 10%. Let's do that. Let's make the hat first. Craft that. Okay. And let's put that on. Let's see. Equip. Ah! So stinky cute. Look at his little hat. Oh my god, this game is so stinky cute. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this stuff away. And what else can I make? I can make my axe. So let's do that. Please stop. I have all the stuff to make. Oh, it's gonna take... Oh, why does it take some of that yarn? That's some crap. I mean, I know it's like the wrap around the handle, but still. And it takes some granite. But you know what? It gives me 2 more damage than the basic axe, and I can get more granite with it. No, this is not the granite pickaxe. This is the granite axe. Balls. All right. I need so much animal fur. Holy crap on a cracker. It would be nice. A sturdier version of a basic survival tool, stronger than its sandstone counterpart. Trail-hardened adventurers see the value in tools of higher quality. Well, yeah. Still want the backpack. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, but this is already a granite shovel. So that's good. And what was the other thing? Did I finally get a way to make the campfire? Because that 100% pine cupboard. Why would I want to use the jam? Are you eventually going to give me more resources or a better way to get more resources? Because I love how adorable this game is, but also I am not a decorator. Like, that's not my main focus when I play video games. So, like, I'm not going to use up my precious resources to make a table or a cupboard when I might be able to make a pie and play more game. Because that's my focus. But for you out there who would like to decorate, you go ahead and use your jam. Campfire kit! Okay. I do need these little rocks, pebbles on me for whatever that thing was that needed the corpse. Temporary comfort. Please let me make a freaking tent. Okay. How many do I want to make? That's a lot of pebbles to make one campfire kit. don't know if I want to make one right now. Okay. Well, what time? It's in the middle of the night. All right, well, we're going to go back to Gnawtusk in the morning and hopefully find more animal fur. See, this is why I was picking it up in the first place, because it takes 3 units to make 1 ball of yarn out of it. So much. Okay. We're good. We're gonna go see Gnawtusk. Hopefully, I will see more animal fur. And if I'm very, very lucky, I might be able to do some more resource gathering up there. Although, hold the phone. It's an axe thing. Over here is where I needed the pickaxe. Over on the other side was where I needed the axe. I kind of want to know how much easier you are to kill with this thing. Because, I mean, theoretically, you know, 2 more points was actually, what, a third? 30% increase, almost 33%. Which is a decent increase. There's just tons of dig spots. Is there a backpack down here? I can't remember now. Mushroom. Oh! Like a ding-dong. I have fire now! These are the blueberries. Ooh, no leg. No, no, no. I feel like I should grab those too. Because those help me make the biscuits or whatever the crust component. Or... This is not where he is. He was over to the other side. Well, let's kind of run around here and grab some stuff. Oh, fur. Gimme, gimme. That's what I'm really looking for, is the fur. I do like the fact that your lantern stays on even though you have other tools equipped. Ah, freaking balls, man. Q. E? Inventory's already full. Oh, and I didn't bring pebbles with me. What is that? This is not how we do things. Do things, do things. Gimme. Okay. Campfire. If I wanted to use it. Not going that way though, am I? Well, I could. I could go this way and down. That would be okay. I'm glad the menus pause it. Ow, ow. What? Trying to fall asleep on me. All right, buddy. Hi. First you make a fire, then your kettle goes atop. Steep your tea and pour it, and then you savor every And it's gone. Oh, stranger, any news about my last stash? Here it is. For real? Chop my tail and call me a chipmunk. You really did it. All my echinacea, the whole kit and caboodle of chamomile. You'd be forever lost in this game. Yeah, I kind of wish there was a mini-map, but I mean, like, it really doesn't fit, you know? I like the fact that going to the map pauses the game, though. Say, you never know, there are over 50 types of turmeric. And don't even get me started on ginger. No, don't get me started on ginger. Sorry about that. The huddle didn't much care for me yammering about plants. Guess when I hit my head, I forgot how to read the room. Anywho, thank you, stranger. Though I suppose you're not so much a stranger anymore. Suppose now you're more of a friend. Now, my memory isn't what it used to be, but one thing I remember about old Gnawtusk. They always take care of their friends. Healing tea for Auntie. Okay. Nice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a whole heap of herbs to sort through. Be sure to stop by in again soon, friend. Tea just doesn't taste as good alone. He's so sweet. Okay. Well, and the other thing you have to remember about games like this where it can get easy to get like turned around is to try and pick a wall, like either your right or left wall, and follow it and just keep following it around, because eventually it will lead you, I mean, you know, like if there's lots of like T's and stuff like that, it can get a little bit complicated, but that's usually what I do when I start to feel like that kind of stress panic setting in, where it's like, okay, pick a wall and follow it until you figure out where the heck you are in relation to anything else. And especially when you have like the freezing part. Ooh, what is that? Something I can't use because I don't have room. What is this? Ooh, it's black tea. Well, let's go ahead and have that then. This is a healing paste. I have a feeling I won't have room for this. I do not. That's fine. But yes, the fact that the menus pause is very, very nice, because that at least relieves a little bit of the tension, especially if you just want to do this and breathe for a second, or if you really need to study what you're looking at on the map, you know? And the fact that I realize now that, like, everything else is kind of, like, got that fog of war, like, that kind of grayed out look to it, except for the section you're in, that really helps, too. And I didn't notice that before. Can I not fight you, please? Still no knockback. Looks like a significant amount of damage increase in relation to what I was doing before. So that was faster. Can't pick up this, though. But yeah, it does take some practice, especially if there's stress involved, too. And it's not everybody's cup of tea. But I remember when I was growing up, we had those, like, kind of early dungeon crawler or RPG type games where you had to go in and it was like just like hallways and then like moving around. Wizardry was one of them, and Bard's Tale was one of them. And I remember my parents getting out graph paper and graphing it out, and so you'd like follow the rooms, like follow the walls to graph out the whole dungeon. So I think that's where I started learning how to do that kind of thing, because like everything looked the same except for like one, you know, like if there was a special thing on the wall or an encounter or something like that. But everything looked the same, and there was no like wide view. It was just the square you were in, and so it was really easy to get turned around in games like that. Do I want to go up that way? I kind of want to stop by the little house with is it a badger? Is that what moss is? I need to go south. I do like that we're getting things to connect up together. That's nice. Can I go this way? No. There is a down from here, though. So is it this down? But what? This is where I came from. Is it not? Is this not the down? Is it going to take me back out here? I think that's what it's going to do. No, it took me here. Okay, so there was a wider way to go. Okay. All right. And this down again, right? No, it goes to the left. Oh, this is the one where I got turned around the other night and stressed out. So it's actually up and around. No, I'm not far enough down. I have to get down further. So this actually might be it. But this way? Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, I don't have the pickaxe yet. Don't touch me. Oh, I really hadn't gotten down far enough yet. All right, that's fine. Is it this one? It's this one. I'm getting cold, but that's okay. Actually, you know what I could do is once we get to the warmth, we can eat. And then the health will come back up. There we go. But yes, it can get very stressful. Especially if you play games where there's a big penalty for death. That stuff sucks. Alright. Let's open this. That's why a lot of times when I play games where it's multiplayer, or I have in the past, I was usually the one being like, okay, we have to go this way and go that way, because I would be the one to chart it all out. Because I've had lots of practice. Also died a lot. It's also why I don't have some habits. I remember when I first started playing Minecraft, and I had no habit of laying down trails. None. Because I was used to other types of games where, like, that kind of navigation wasn't necessary, like, or that kind of, like, kind of leaving yourself a trail of breadcrumbs, essentially. Never developed those skills because I was so used to dungeon crawlers or things like this where the map, you know, kind of has sections where you can't go, like it's walled off. So it limits where you can go. In Minecraft, there really isn't a limit. You can just go wherever. So if you start to get yourself turned around. So I struggled a lot when I first started playing Minecraft because I was like, oh crap. I actually, my go-to is to build a giant tower of dirt with torches all over it so that I can figure out how, like, I'm like, okay, where is it? Can I see it? I also don't tend to explore very far in that game until I have a lot more resources built up. Man. This is the thing I was trying to get to. Yeah, I don't tend to explore a lot in Minecraft. Inventory is full. So another thing of healing stuff. Alright, I just want to see if maybe I find another house or something. There's a campfire up here. That's good. Somewhere. Gotta find it. Gotta find it quick. There it is. Oh. Oh. Hold on. What's the button? Pine sap left with the cupboard key. Find pine sap and get the key back to Moss. But this little thing. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, wait, what? I can sleep here? This is what I've been griping about. Damn it. Now I feel dumb. Well. Okay, so you can camp out in the wilds like I've been wanting to do. And as long as you have the resources, you'll be fine. So I can't get through the thing. Not surprised. But that's okay. I think I have a slot for pine nuts, or whatever these are. These pine nuts. And I do have food on my person, so I'm not super fussed. That's really not what I wanted to do. I didn't mean to drop it. Okay. It's not F to eat. It's R to eat. Do I want to eat twice? Do I want to eat thrice? Yes. I'll just leave it there for now. It's fine. Let me find... What's this butt? Okay, where have I not been then? I can't go this way because that's where those vines are that I can't chop down. And this is all connected now. Did I miss Moss's, whatever partner's name? I don't remember their name. Whatever their name is. Well, I feel better now. It's kind of like when I didn't know how to quick move stuff in my inventory. And then I figured that out. I feel better now. So say it with me. Read your screen. Read the prompts. Save yourself so much heartache if you read the stuff. That doesn't mean everything that you want in a video game, like mechanics and all that, is actually there. But if it's there and you're not paying attention, then there's that. Did I already go up this way? I already went up this way, correct? I can't get through. Full. Okay, I could get through in here. That's an ant. I don't really want to fight you. I want that. And I'll take this. And I'll take this. Is it a backpack? I require more slots. There's too much stuff to pick up. Ah. Leave me alone. I'm busy. I'm busy trying not to freeze to death, sir. Thank you. Okay. And then we go south. This is not how we do things. We go south. We continue to go south. And then we go around to that place. Okay. I'm going to go home and give Auntie her tea. So that we can advance that quest. And it's kind of to the right. Oh, are these my little tracks from before? That's amazing if that's what it is. Yep. That is exactly what that is. That's nice too. If you don't run around in circles like a crazy person like I did the other night, you can actually use your own tracks to help you figure out where the hell to go. This is a dead end. I'm losing health, but also... Give me that. How close are we? Nope, this is not it. Still south, right? Oop, I'm running out of health. hear it, baby. Oh, I did get turned around, didn't I? It's up and around. Right? Or is it down? Is it down further? I'm doing it to myself again. Where are we? Ugh, this particular chunk of map is stressful because it's hard. It's not an edge. It's kind of in the middle. So it's really easy to miss the turn in between. There we go. We're good. We're almost there. And then we'll get home. And this is why we cut down all the mushrooms we find. But I had plenty of food from making it before. So we are rewarded for our preparation. Although the screen is now like, I'm angry! I'm so angry at you for not going home and staying warm. I don't think I got enough animal fur to make another piece, but hopefully I am wrong and I will have enough. That would be nice. That would be amazing, in fact. Healing tea for Auntie. 7 fur tufts. It might be enough. Oh, look, I forgot I had this in my inventory. You know what? I kind of want to use one, actually. Since, I mean, I don't... Am I going to go out today? I'll save it, and we'll see. Ah, thank you, little one. Is that the backpack upgrade? Is that the backpack upgrade? Is it going to require animal tufts? Probably. I'm feeling more like myself again, and I'm grateful to you for that. But I confess, I'm not used to being on this side of a rescue. For so much of my youth in the Northlands, I was the mouse others were relieved to see, bringing safety and comfort to the burrows and camps. How times have changed. It is a strange and uncomfortable thing, you know, to find yourself not as strong as you once were. No matter how fast we may scamper, eventually time will catch each of us by the tail. Very true. Still, I'm not ready to stop running just yet. You've been so generous, child, and I'm so proud of the warmth you've returned to this burrow. But I need my own bed. As soon as I'm well enough, I'll get out of your fur. Well, do we have to repair your house? Because your house is kind of a mess right now, honey. All right, backpack. Is it here? Oh, but it doesn't require... Oh, it requires the flax rope. How many? 3. And that comes from here. Oh, I have so much flax. Freaking phenomenal. Kind of puts a damper on the whole getting next piece of clothing done. But... love it. How much does it give me? Does it give me 4 more slots? Yep. So does that mean I have 2 more upgrades, or does that mean I have 1 more upgrade and then I might find some more scrolls that give me 1 slot, like 3 more slots? Oh, excuse me. Kind of like in Zelda, where you would get like parts of heart containers and then eventually we get a whole one. It's what it kind of reminds me of. Okay. What? Okay. Oh, just enough. And now I need, what is that? 18 more? But that gives me a boost to 2 of my pieces of clothing. So that is awesome. And then this is awesome. And then y'all can go in the box for safekeeping. So do we want to run around for a little bit? I think we do. What's the button? This is the button. So let's go ahead and use one of those. And that will help us not feel like we're going to die at any moment. I'm so glad I figured out that freaking campsite thing. Oh my god. It's going to help so much. Now, I'm not cooking. We probably won't need to eat before it's nighttime. Okay. So I'm looking for animal tufts. I'm not worried about twigs or flax or wood at the moment. Berries are important. Maybe dig spots. Beech nuts. Yeah, see, look at that. Now, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to see if anything comes of me leaving the dig spot open. I don't know if it will. Probably want to kill these guys. And we'll go ahead and do these, because if I get granite out of them, that would be great. And we're close enough to home that if I have to offload because if my upgraded backpack fills up, which we know it will. You know it will. Oh, and then I closed that one up. I meant to experiment. But it'd be great if I could get just enough. Well, I probably won't get 18 units of fur. But it'd be great if I could get a dent, you know? So we're just looking for the missing key now. I'm gonna have to be more thorough up there. Tuft. Fantastic. I'd like to cover as much ground out here as possible, you know? It does feel like my temperature is degrading a lot slower with the introduction of these new clothing pieces. Is there a thing to chop over here? Have I completely spaced what's going on over here? Probably. It also provides the motivation to make those little campsite thingies. You know? Because if I can just sleep out in the wild... Is that a bug? Yup. Excuse me. Is he... Was I hidden from him because I was in the grass? He was in the grass too. That's funny. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, buddy, you're okay. Okay. Ooh, beech nuts. Gimme, gimme those. Look, snacks. I see you over there. Actually, why don't you come with me? Nice. I killed 100 creatures. Fantastic. Beech nuts. Yes, yes. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm not doing? I forgot to keep paying attention to my temperature gauge. Okay, there's nothing. Oh. Nope, I can't do it yet. I don't have the... Which of who's it's. Alright, stop dicking around, woman. Is this where I go? Nope. I started following my footsteps and not paying attention to where I was actually going. It's a mistake. Don't do that. Yeah, I did it again. Keep pushing the wrong buttons. Eat. Is that enough? Do I need to eat one more? Let's eat one more. Wait a minute. Did I get turned around? This should be where home is. Oh, there's a bug that I didn't kill before I went in. I was like, if I have been this way, that bug should be dead. is. The leaves are helpful too. At least to getting home. Okay. Probably took some more risks than I really should have, but... Should I go get mushrooms? Not terribly late just yet. See, as I'm like, risky behavior. I did risky behavior. And then I'm like, hey, how about some more risky behavior? But like, I know this stuff is right here. Is that helpful? Why aren't you using this? Oh. More mushroom spores. Excellent. And I mean, we need snacks for exploring. And we're really close to home. It'll be fine. Oh, it's all good. I didn't offload my inventory. That's probably a mistake. It's a weird sound. Oh. Hey, look, a healing salve. It's almost like they know. Doing dumb stuff. Hey, don't die. Here, take this. Don't die. It's dangerous to go alone. Hey, more mushroom spores. Huzzah. Here we go. Okay, I know it's cold, baby. I know it's cold. All right. I'm not going to kill the bug. I was originally going to kill the bug. Oh, look at these mushrooms. Dang it. It's okay. Eek. This is how you take cozy games and make them stressful. In case you needed to know how. All right. Cooking stuff. I bet I don't have enough to make anything helpful. I have one. Ooh, I have 50 blueberries though. Look at that. Look at that. What goes into this jam? Berries I don't have. That's what I say. I could make one of them. I could make some of these. The blue teas. Oh. Hey, I kept my new inventory, Max. Ooh. Ooh, I got 4 tufts. But I need 18 and I have 5. So I should probably go back to that corpse at some point. Okay, let's go plant these mushrooms then. Yeah, buddy. Oh. As it sits there and just heartbeats at me. 5. Oh, hello. I didn't realize I could get that close. Holy cow. I really don't need to. And water. 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 Theoretically, I have watered them all. Maybe I shouldn't plant them so close so I can keep track of... Oh. Okay, the water prompt goes away. So I don't have to worry about not actually watering things. Okay, good. So now what? What kind of prep do we want to do? Do I want to make that fancy pie? Ooh, I have a lot of those. Nice. Ooh, 25. I'm gonna have to gather some of those mushrooms while we're out and about. Doesn't save me any storage to cook this up. doesn't really save me any storage for that. I mean, I guess it depends on how big of a stack of twigs is. I'm not super fussed. Do I want to make one of these? Or do I want to just rely on the little foodstuffs? I might make it just because if things get rough, which if anything is to be believed about what I've already been doing, things might get rough. So let's go ahead and make ourselves some tea. And we'll make ourselves a bunch of these. I wish there was a way to craft a certain number of them, because I really don't want to craft them all just in case I unlock recipes that allow me to use them in other ways. Oh, but these I can craft all. Boom. All right. So now what I want to do is I want to put you in my inventory up here. I want to go ahead and put you down here. Is that everything? Do I want to make a fire thingy? Is that in here? This bed is cute. Oh, it requires animal tufts. Boo. How many of these do I want to make? Oh, I have 10. I have 36 pebbles. I don't think I want to make any right now. I think I'm still going to be stingy about it. I already made a granite shovel, right? Okay. And I have my pants. And I can't make my shirt yet. It's in here. Because I can only make one. Okay. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and sleep until morning. Where are we time-wise? Ooh, I gotta wrap it up soon. Okay. Alrighty. So the person that I'm doing the quest for is here. And I can't get through here. Which means I need to do something that gets me probably the upgraded pickaxe. Now, over here, is there something to chop down that I couldn't chop down before? Like, I kind of feel like I need to go investigate to see if I have forgotten about a branch that I could now access with this new axe, because that's the newest tool, right? So if I've already been up in the upper left, I mean, I don't think I did a super thorough job of looking around up there because I was engaging in risky behavior, but this probably won't take too long to look around in. And I'm going to skip past some stuff so we can just check it out. Also, 100% need to be looking for wool or fur. 100%. I want that last clothing upgrade so bad. It does make a huge difference. Okay, where are we on the map? We're here. Because it almost looks like there's an offshoot somewhere down here. Is it this? And I could have gone here the whole time. Please don't. Don't be stingy. I also need pebbles. Like, if I'm being real. Oh! The whole time. Damn it. The whole time. Ooh, just on the ground? Yes, sir. My 8-year-old says that all the time. I think it's going around. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't get over there because of this. Okay. Grass. Is that a path through? Oh. Okay. Take it. Take that. Backpack I can't get to. Man, some of these guys will chase you for a while. And sometimes you hit them and they run away. It's like, I don't know if I'm that scary. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, look how cute that little bed is. Okay, I'm not a big decorator, but I do like some cute furniture, that's for sure. If it takes too many resources, I won't be prioritizing it, but so cute. I feel like I should be grabbing those pine nuts or pine cones or no, acorns. I'm gonna kill you because you won't get off my butt. If you just leave me alone, you might have lived, but you made different choices and look where we are now. Pebbles. Oh, crap. What? Hold on. Inventory. I don't want to eat that. I keep hitting F to drop. And I don't mean to do it. Is this the way to go? Save me from myself. Curiosity killed the mouse, you know. Okay. Busy. And stuck. Please, God. Okay, footsteps, footsteps. Sort of. Sometimes they seem to linger for ages, and other times they don't. I wonder if it's actually related to the weather events that are occurring, because I should probably start bringing a healing salve or two, but man, I am so not interested in giving up inventory slots. Oh my god. You know? Do I want to use some kindling? Or have I already passed where the fire would be? I've already passed it. Damn. No, I didn't. It's like right over here, right? There it is. I'm busy. Do not kill me. I'm busy trying not to die in the cold. My fire. Better? Okay. What do I have on my person? A full inventory. Okay, but look at all this area down here. What is over this way? Is there going to be a person down here? A critter? A creature to befriend and have to do questing for? Okay. There should be a little bit more direct route to get down there, right? This way? I have a full inventory, though. This is a mistake. As I do it anyway. Alright, but to the right. So let's go to the right. To the right, to the right. Oh, I can't. That's why. Okay, so did I look everywhere down here? There is no scrolling the map around. There's no zooming the map in. I feel like there's not really much else down here. Besides monster or bugs to kill. Which I will do. Don't you mess with me, sir. Just like all your friends, you will die when you mess with me. I do not. Okay. Are we full? Yep. Okay, so there isn't really anything else besides that one way I cannot go. Okay. But we're doing okay. Apart from the inventory situation. Now, I don't think I can build outside, but you know what'd be really handy? Is if I could put a chest outside, like by the little campsite areas to drop off my stuff. That'd be amazing. Okay. Because the real problem now is that I would like to not have to go home yet. But I don't have any more space. Because there's another offshoot that I would like to see if I can investigate. So we'll go up and see Toadman. Toadman! And see if that we can go that way now. Or if it's also a stone situation. It might be a stone situation. Oh, Lord. I did not get food on my break. That was a mistake. All right. This offshoot. I want to go this way. So how do I go that way? Rocks. Damn it. Oh, good. Let's have a blizzard. That'll help. It'll make everything better. I want to know where this freaking Moss's partner is. Pine sap. Now, I was thinking about going up here. There really isn't another way to go. Anywhere I can see. This was a rock situation, I think. This was a rock situation. This is a rock situation. And this is an upgraded axe situation. Which makes me feel like I must have missed something through here. The thing that really bugs me is that there was like a broken down caravan there that makes me think that like that was a thing. But it didn't have like an inspect. Was there a dig spot I missed? Because I figured I would find pine sap. And that did not seem to be the case. Okay. So I'm going to go up and then left. Up. Come on, buddy. If you hold down walking direction button while you are entering the screen, you won't actually move. So just an FYI, if you get into a new screen like here and I'm already holding the walking button down like I am right now, I'm not moving. So you actually have to make sure that you take your finger off the walking button. I keep doing that to myself where I'm like, just go! Why aren't you moving? This is so annoying. It's my own fault. Just because I want the mechanics to work differently does not mean that's what's going to happen. Okay, so up here is where all these ants are. A backpack that I can't do anything with at the minute. I'm assuming I can't pick that up. Everyone's so angry. Probably because I'm pissing them all off. It's my own fault. That's fine. Okay, so not over here. Ooh, you are all over me. It's fine. Now, this is where the squirrel is. So I'm going to try and get over to... You know what I need to do? I need to take a short detour. I need to take a short detour and go hang out with the squirrel for a minute while I warm up. So let's do that. Okay. Now I could go left here, all the way over. Should I investigate this little nook? Maybe. Is that down or is that left and down? That's left and down. Let's go. Can I get this? Oh, I could. Fantastic. Left and down. And now we're here. Probably. These little rocks. Not helpful. Do I have pebbles on me? Where was that body? It was like in the upper right section of a map piece, though. It wasn't like... Okay. It wasn't at the bottom. Oh. Alright, so it wasn't there. I kind of feel like it wouldn't be here. I feel like it would be in the other area. I mean, now that they're connected, that's fine. Oh, did I miss the offshoot to go left? Must have. Okay, I can't see. Excuse me. Sorry about that. This is where I want to go. Nope, I'm busy. Like, is it up in one of, like, up here somehow? Nope. This is a backpack. And an ant. Perfect. Alright, I'm trying to get to moss so that I can get warm. Which means I need to go down and left. Okay, let's go down. And I think it's this. Don't get stuck. I think it's... Ah! Down. And left. Yes, baby. I know, I know. Is it not here? It's down and around. Okay, okay, okay. Is this not the left either? Down. Further down, further down. It's this thing. It's this really annoying place. 5. Oh. I saw that fur. I was like, give me that fur. Leaves. The leaves are helpful. I don't always catch it, but sometimes they are exactly where you need to go. So it's helpful to pay attention. Leaves. Leaves. And it's subtle because they don't tell you. Alright. There we go. Alright. Do I want to run up there and start a fire up there? And sleep up there? No, I do not. I want to go home and unload my inventory. I don't think I got enough fur. Which sucks. But it's going to take quite a bit to get it, you know. I need 18. That's if they... Because if they give me a pickaxe recipe, I'm probably going to need wool yarn to craft it. If it's like the other tools. Alright. So... I can make 3. I almost feel like I should. Just craft them all. Oh, inventory's full. Balls. Okay. Alright. Just kidding. How much granite do I have? Ooh. I need 1 more. much do I have on my person? I have 15 mushrooms. I have 17 bugs. I have 5 teas. Rare healing paste. I feel like I had more than one healing paste, though, yeah? There's this one. Can I pick it up and... You're not gonna like it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Don't get stressed out. Don't get stressed out. I promise we'll be okay. Trust me. Okay, okay. And actually, this button. I don't like how far of a detour this is, though. This is not... Oh, God, I got stuck. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm assuming it's up, but is it up and left, or is it just up? Map. Just up? Okay, we're doing okay. Now, double check. Up to the left. It's not this way. It's... Don't stress out. Stay calm. Up. Up, 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 up we go. Okay, we're still doing okay. Have lots of health left to go. Is it over? Or is it up and then over? It's over. Perfect. And... Told you we'd be fine. All right. So, I feel like there's got to be something with this little caravan thing, though. Because I can't get through there. Kind of want to grab mushrooms and pine nuts or pine seeds or whatever. Take all. Yes, yes. Might have to use another kindling thing real quick. Just because, you know, we slept out in the cold, so we don't start with... You know what? I bet I should have stayed by the fire a little bit longer before I slept so that I could have warmed up. I bet that I didn't warm up as much as I could have. Do I want this wood? Is this a different wood? This doesn't look like beech, and it doesn't look like oak. Is this going to be pine or something? It is pine. But look at my inventory. It's already ridiculous. Sucks. Alright. Luckily, the kindling stuff is not expensive to craft. Like, I don't know if I should be... digging stuff up. I'm supposed to be looking for this character. Not looking for, like, a buried key, you know? My inventory is full. What? I have one. Is there something else here? That's weird. Or was it because these were too close? Maybe that's it. Oh, I don't have my axe on. Get your axe on. Can you just not? I'm busy. Have you seen somebody named Pine Sap? No? Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So I feel like I've gone all around here. I don't feel like I missed a spot. I mean, there's this weird... It almost looks like there's like a hole in the ground there. Okay. So now I could go to the right. I wanted to. Do I want to? Where is... God, I'm kind of far away from the house. It's such a... It's such a slog. From one place or another. Like, there really is no... Can I have a place that's really convenient to where I'm at this very moment? Can you do that for me? Okay, it's down and to the right. Well, to the right and down. Leaves. Trying to remind myself to pay attention. Oh, it's this place. It's this section. This section sucks. Ooh, but I'll take that. Okay, so it's further right than I think. No. No, this is the one that sucks. This one right here is the one that sucks. Because it's further down than I think it's going to be. Leaves. 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 Is it these leaves? Is it these leaves? Is that the fastest I've ever done this particular area? Yes, it is. Haha! Watch the leaves. That's my advice. But it's so far away from where I need to go. That's the only real problem. I should have just gone to the squirrel. I can't find your friend. Oh, oh, oh. Soft as down and warm as a bed this fox fur is, eh? Are you a fox? It's all I can do to keep my paws busy with spinning it. Or is it fox fur you're using? Maybe when Pine Sap is back, they'll tell me what to make. And, what to eat. I'm sorry you feel so lost without your partner. How many mushrooms do I have? I kind of want to swap this out. 4 tufts of fur. I need so much fur. Maybe you could knit me some clothes while you're waiting for Pine Sap. Okay. So I don't want to go this way because this is the way I chose to get here yesterday. So I do want to go up and around. to that long kind of path. And if I can't find it on this path, I'm going to have to call it after this day because we're already at almost 3.5 hours. So if it's just going to be a run around and not figure it out, I'm just going to have to say that's enough for now. And we'll get back to it probably in about a week and a half. Because I think I might do this on not next week's streams, but the Thursday after. Oh, no. Let's get that. Why can't I open that? Is it because we're in a fight? Are you problematic with fight? Okay. All right, are we in that long? We are not. I looked through this area, though, yeah? Wait a second. This is going to lead me the way I don't want to go. It seemed a little bit too up instead of just right. Why does this place seem kind of odd? Oh, my inventory is full. Crap on a cracker. What can I sacrifice? I really don't want to eat this, but I also... I feel like this is a little bit more... I feel like blueberries are fairly easy to get. So let's go ahead and eat this. And grab this key. Freaking phenomenal. That's not where the dead body is. The corpse. Okay. Now get me the heck... Is that a giant pine cone? No, I was like, oh, this is a pine cone, though. Oh, I can still get more wood? Okay, let's do that then. Okay, now my inventory is full of wood. Be nice to fill up these, red mushrooms. That would be nice. All right. Everybody gets to stay home tomorrow. I get to do laundry. This was not the correct route. This is the correct route. See, those leaves up there were not true. Like, helpful, you know what I mean? But these leaves are helpful. So it's not always helpful. But at least it's something. It's more than nothing, you know? All right, friend. Let's talk about your partner. There's no strangers in the wild, is there? Shouldn't be anyway. And that's just one of the thoughts making my head buzz today. Whatever you have to say, I'm grateful to hear it. I found a key. Oh-ho! This is it. This is Pinetap's key. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, okay, cute. Wonder what this is. I'm gobsmacked.
Oh.
Would have been easier to find a lonely rabbit in spring. I bet they dropped it in pursuit of the fox. Bit clumsy, though, and that's odd. Look, I have just the pocket to put this in for safekeeping. No sense in opening the cupboard now when they'll be back so soon. All the apples and herbs and my good heavy twine for mending the tent. I'd only make a mess. And you know how they like things just so. It's not that they're strict or nothing, not like that at all. They just know best is all. Seems like my Tums is trying to convince me otherwise. Well, what would Pinetap do? That's the question. Hind sap would wait for pine sap, and so will I. I truly don't know where I'd be without them. Okay. But that's the end of... That's the end of the quest? Can I talk to you? Another snowy day. It is winter after all. I've been keeping busy though, don't worry about me. First, right? I pushed the furniture to the left side of the tent, but one of the tent poles is loose, so then I pushed it all to the right. I'd invite you in to have a look, but let me try pushing it to the middle first, and then... Besides, I don't have anything to offer you in terms of libations. I've been drinking melted snow, and that's hardly fit for a first-time guest. What's that? Ah, the pantry. Yeah, it's still locked. I guess you think I should open it, huh? I just don't feel right about that. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to get these things moved before you know who gets home. Do I have to keep talking to you to convince you to feed yourself? Another snowy day, winter after all, keeping busy. Push the front, okay. Yeah, this is all the same stuff. Huh. Yeah, I do. Not sure how I feel about you not wanting to eat just because your partner isn't home. Like, I'm sure your partner wouldn't want you to starve. Like, what if they never come home? You know? Like, if a tragic accident were to happen? Like, the fact that they took the key and left them home. Like, that already seemed kind of weird to me, too. Like, I mean, I guess if they were not a terribly responsible individual, but, like, it just seemed weird. Like, what if you never come home? Then what do they do? You know? Okay. So now, do I have enough? Oh, I think I'm one short. No, I need 2 more. Okay. So I need 4 more wool, and I can get my... Can I run around here? For, like, just a little bit? Can I find 4 tufts? If I just run around for a little bit? That would be amazing. There's 1. That would be a heck of a way to wrap up stream. Is to just get my final pieces of wool that I need before the end of the day, because it is almost night. Two. Please. Please let me find it. Come on, man. I'm not looking at anything else. I'm not looking at mushrooms. I'm not looking at bugs. And it's painful to do it. It's painful to run past all this. Because it's like, look at all this stuff. I can make so much mushroom food and bug food. That's the way out. What's up here? A beech nut? I'll grab a beech nut. Because it's just laying there, you know? Alright. I will go this way. Yep. Oh. Come on, I need 2 more. 2 more. Oh. He got cold real fast once it hit in that night quadrant of the daytime counter, you know? Whatever that is. Okay. Warm up, buddy. I know. I pushed it, but you know, you'll be fine. Because we're gonna push it again. See if I can get to the other half of this area. How quick? How quick? Surely there's 2 more. Did I already go wide? Yeah. Okay, can't get through there. Or did I already come down all the way in this corner? I shouldn't go in here. Like maybe if I just go down a little bit. Look how many freaking bugs, man. Holy crap. Okay, that was enough. Probably more than I should. We're just gonna sleep. It's gonna be fine. I can't believe there weren't 4 little tufts. Lame. Lame. That's okay. We'll be able to do it really quick the next time we play. Okay. So close. So close to having it all. All right. But let's drop off what we do have. Actually, let's go ahead and craft. And then we'll put it in here. Because let's see. Yep, just 1 more. 2 more tufts. But I have no quests. Do I need to talk to you? Hey, child. I was having the most awful dream. The owl. Well, next time we'll have to start by going to, maybe go see the toad and the squirrel again. But right now, I'm not really sure what to do because there's no quests. I have no idea where to look for pine sap. I need to upgrade both of my tools to get to any of the areas that I can currently not get to. So, not really sure what I'm supposed to do about that. So let's sleep until morning. All right, and then we'll pause it, and we'll do this. Wait a second. Why does this not look all the way full? Hold on. That was weird. Because, see, they were describing these as sliders. They don't act like sliders. They act like buttons. But there for a second, it was like turned, like there was like a part that was like not full. That was weird. Okay, I'm not going to trip out about that. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up. Next week, going to be Dreamlight Valley and probably Teddy's Haven on Sunday. So Dreamlight Valley on Thursday, Teddy's Haven on Sunday. I believe the last of my quote of the day clips is coming out tomorrow. And then there will be no more of those because we don't do those anymore. So that'll be weird. And I'm hoping that next Friday I will get out my Dream Snaps 2025 numbers video that I'm working on. But I'm kind of at that stage where I've got most of the pieces that I want to put in it. And now I have to actually put them all together. And I don't know how that's going to go or how stressed out about it I'm going to be or whatever. And I still have a decorating video to film and do all the stuff for Tuesday. And then, of course, Dream Snaps. I can't do anything about that until Wednesday at the very earliest. So I'm still maintaining those. So I'm hoping for Friday for the numbers video, but I'm trying to give myself at least until the end of January if I don't hit that date. But we'll see. So thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely day, night, time, wherever you are, whenever you are. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, like, all of those things. And I'll see you next time. Bye.